Hello, everybody watching. If there's anybody watching, my name is Eggoless CDH, streamer for variety. Even I don't know if my headset is going to be set correctly. I'm hoping I don't have any echo. I probably do though. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually just mute that entire channel since I don't have any music. Oh, good, it's already muted. Perfect. So it's only echoing in here. That's right. I'm crazy. So anyway, now let me take my glasses off. How's my makeup look here? Taylor decided to pick the colors out. She went with orange and pink. I don't know how it looks. Here, let's subject you to the ugly. You know what? It doesn't look that bad. Yep. This side is okay. This side, we don't talk about the left side. We also don't talk about Bruno. And yes, that has been in my head all day. Literally, both in English and Spanish. It's killing me. Okay, let me grab TeamSpeak here. Oh, I got 3 minutes. You know what? Let me see if Green Raiders decided to finish actually downloading and updating and all this stupid stuff. Also, let's get rid of my, I'm going to call it my beauty mask. I totally haven't shaven, which is why I've only been doing eyes the last couple days. Oh, maybe tomorrow. We will see. Eyes are much easier to do. It's easier to do this than it is. Ugh. We don't talk about Bruno. Okay, Stream Raider's just starting up here. Let's see what we've got here. We've got hair in my mouth. Okay. What do we got? Aisling and Andy? What? No Cheeky? What? Crazy talk. Okay, let me join them here.
Channel switched.
Hello.
Don't think I'm gonna do fractals. I'm just here to chat.
Cool. What do you want to chat?
I don't know.
I let my niece pick out my makeup today. That's a thing.
Oh, that's always the special one.
The worst thing is she picked out 2 colors and they almost sort of work.
That's a scary thing. Or she just says good coordination with color.
Which sucks because when I picked out colors, they were horrible. I literally took the color palette and said pick out a color. She's like, orange and pink. And like,
yep, those work together. See, that's what you gotta do. You gotta look at complementary, not depending on what you're doing, not opposites. So,
yeah,
color
I
palette
suck
friend.
with anything. Like, is it black? Yes. Does it go with white skin? Yes. Done.
That's funny.
I got no color coordination. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna remove the word color. I have no coordination at all. How is your day been?
Well, I've been certified fit to work. Go back on Wednesday, next Wednesday.
Oh, congratulations, Andy. I know you're excited.
That's freaking awesome.
Well, there's 8 of us at work at the depot, and one's off sick permanently. Got one off sick already, plus me. So they've been 5 have been doing 8 people's jobs.
Wow, that's hard.
So one of those has got himself another job with another railway. He clears his lockout on the 20th of April.
Oh, wow.
And just to really make my boss's day, when he's down doing that, I'm going to give him my resignation. I have to give him 3 months' notice.
Oh, wow.
What?
So you're retiring?
Yeah, I'm going to pack it in. I'm 67 next month.
Okay. See, I keep telling my dad he needs to retire. He's 78, and he's just like, no, I love working.
Tell him to get a fucking life.
Right? I'm like, Dad. But he does. I mean, he has all his little side businesses, you know, he's got. But yeah, he just is like, I love working. And I'm like, you know,
So is it his side businesses that you want him to retire from, or like his main
No, his
job
main
job?
one, like his I go to work every day job.
Okay, okay, that makes sense. I get the side hustle stuff, keeping that because it's probably something he likes
Yeah.
doing. But
Right.
yeah, tell him to quit that. Like seriously, I had this conversation yesterday. I'm like, if you're that old, one, you're probably fucking out of touch for whatever you're doing. Fucking retire. You're closer
But-
to not being anything than you are.
Well, here's the thing though. His company has begged him not to retire.
Fuck them.
Because they were like, we will do whatever it takes to keep you because you are the best in the industry. And so he's just like, okay. So yeah, they're like begging him not to quit because they can't even find anybody that knows what he knows. Like nobody can do what he, what he does. He's like the last of the ones that can do it. And nobody has ever been trained in it. And so he's like, that's not my fault.
Yeah, that's
are we
what he needs to be
talking
like. Fuck you, I'm 78. I'm done.
Right. Right. I'm done. I'm out.
God, I'm 36 and I'm like, fuck this. I want to be done.
Oh God, there are days like today was a day. Today was a day I wanted to be done.
I'm getting
don't
logging
get
in.
it.
Hold on.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like we were talking about, like, because it came up that like Biden's like 79, and I'm like, wait, aren't you supposed to retire at like 65? The fuck is he doing? Like
Yeah,
seriously, these folks are closer to nothing than closer to being in touch with current generation.
Problem
Retire.
being,
Do something else.
problem being is there's a few of their managers that have retired and they've only lasted a couple of months and they've snuffed it.
This
It's
is
probably
true.
a shitty job.
No. Like they just people, and that's a fear. My dad has that fear. He's like, I don't want to retire because I don't want to go
okay.
downhill.
I missed
Like
that.
Like he has had friends that literally quit, and then within like 2 months they're gone, and he's like, no.
So he'd rather work until the day that he broke.
Yep. He's like, I'll
That
I mean, it's like my
sucks.
best friend. Like she always says, she's like, I'm just gonna die in my classroom. I'm like,
Welcome.
That sucks.
yeah,
Why would you want to spend your like potential final years working?
I don't know.
Fuck that.
We're gonna do the wife and I are just gonna go backwards and forwards between here and Spain.
Honestly, that sounds nice.
That sounds so much better. Do something you want to do instead of something that they're paying you to do. I couldn't do it. Unless they're like, we want to keep you, but you don't actually have to do anything. It's all voluntary. We're gonna keep paying you, and if you ever want to tell anyone to fuck off, you're more than welcome.
That's
What,
kind
so
of what
you're
my
gonna
dad's
keep
at.
paying me to tell you to fuck off? I'd love that. If someone's like, come to this meeting, tell them to fuck off. I'd be like, done. Any other meetings you want me to come to? Voluntary
Right.
overtime.
Oh my god, I'm doing the foot race portion of this. Oh, so
Sucker for punishment.
So,
Right.
no fractals for you then?
no fractals for me. I'm just here for the giggles.
What about you, Drac? I don't think we're gonna do T4s, but I'm not sure.
What are we gonna do then?
I don't know. Well, maybe
Maybe
Andy's up for tier
everything.
4s. I have the
Can't
AR
remember
on this too.
what I'm up to. I think it's when I get there it says 61. Whatever 61 is.
So that's split tier 2 and partway through tier 3. Like. Or wait, sorry, tier. Hold on. Yeah, 63 AR is the start of tier 3. And we've got.
149.
Oh, well, alrighty then.
I think that's what it said. Hang on, let me just check again. I'll run up to the portal and check again.
Oh, I got the lucky tiger lantern.
Grats?
Yeah, you don't
The
have to do
rare one
anything
or
else.
the
There's
exotic one?
Yeah.
The rare one or the exotic one? Yeah.
Rare one.
Oh my god, so I opened all of those bags last night, Jorak, and I kept track,
Yeah.
because usually I'm like, whatever. Hold on, where's my note?
Okay, it says tier 3, number 61, personal agony resistance is 149.
You get that.
Okay, so I got like
You get that.
like 140-ish gold from the trash items. I did not get one of the expensive trash items out of all of that.
I didn't either. Which I only opened like 2,400, but
I got 4 of the exotic backpacks. But as far as the rares, I got 136 rares.
Holy crap.
Which, you know, I sold like all but 10 of them because why not? It was like another, I don't know, 12 gold worth of stuff. So it was just, so like 150-ish gold and then some exotic backpacks. But it was just like bananas. But now I have all that bank space back.
From what? From opening? The envelopes?
So
yeah.
I had 50 stacks of exotic luck. I had a little bit more, but I converted them into the little red envelopes or little red bags, whatever they were.
red bag.
Yeah. And then I went to Silver Waste and I buffed everything up and then, had like a magic find of 881 or something. And I did maybe get fewer food items and more of those fucking rare backpacks because that was a lot of effing backpacks.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot.
Out of my 2,400, I got 22 rare backpacks and 1 exotic.
So are you coming to Fractals, Jorak, or no?
Yeah, I guess. We are doing T3s.
Well, it's whatever you guys want to carry me through. I don't have the agony resistance on this tune for tier 4. So I'd prefer to stop at tier 3, I guess.
I mean, you don't have dagger resistance, you're just gonna die as soon as the boss fight starts instead of 10 seconds into it.
Wow, you're rude.
Come on, she'd last 6. One take.
Echo, you sounded like you was gonna defend her for a minute, but
Right? You totally threw her under the bus.
Well, then you're dumb if you thought that. So.
We don't talk about
I think you mean T5 when I'm involved.
No. Because we're already doing T4s by doing T3s. We just didn't want to admit it.
hey, man, you just got on.
Yeah.
I just want to say fuck Drubert, because he's getting none of my luck. I have none to give his good dumb ass.
Troopers suck. All the time.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Sucks you dry, bastard.
I want that.
Like, it'd be worse than being a Quaggan. Being a Quaggan ghost. Because then you're a Quaggan forever.
There's no reincarnation from that one.
No reincarnation for you. But I want to be a plant. No. They're more useless than a plant.
Recognise that sound?
Wait, which one?
Banner out.
Oh.
Thank you.
I've got 2 foods I want to get rid of. That one.
So, I gotta say, Asha's kind of mean. He made me watch Encanto last week. I have now had that soundtrack in my head for a week. It sucked. Because it's pretty much one song.
That's funny.
She made you watch what now?
Encanto.
Oh, gotcha.
So I've
Hello.
pretty much had the We Don't Talk About Bruno in my head for a week. Over and over and over and over and over again. It sucks. I've started listening to it in Spanish. Guess what? Now they're both in my head.
Well, now you're bilingual, so that's awesome.
I was already one.
I don't know then. But wasn't it French?
Well, yes, but French
Now
and
you're
Spanish are
trilingual.
very-
There we go.
They're very close. Honestly, as long as you're not speaking incredibly fast, I can usually pick up.
That big one in the middle there, I dumped all my food on top of it, on each other. I think there's 3 lots on that big bundle.
Yum.
Mayu, you coming?
Join us, Mayu.
Alright
We
then.
have food.
I think he's finishing up Tangle Depths meta, but then maybe he will come join us. I don't know.
Is it even time for Tangle Depths right now?
I don't know.
No, it's not. Doesn't start for another 20 minutes.
Jorik, the master of the timers.
I ain't
Well, if you
even
want to
gonna
get
lie,
technical,
I'm
Mayu,
super
it's
impressed.
18 minutes.
I don't even know what fucking time it is, so if he knows when something happens at a specific time, I am impressed as fuck.
So
I-
I guess we will LFG for someone else then. That's fine.
I usually don't know like the exact times, but whenever someone's like, "Oh, this meta's up," and I can just look at the clock and be like, "I don't think that's happening right now." I've done them so many times.
And there's Jorik's weird skill.
It's good for making gold
Memorization.
though. I didn't do any metas today. I didn't feel like doing them.
The map you're in is full? Well, that's good. All right, I'm gonna put us in LFG, I guess.
Sure.
Tier 3 is good, right?
User
Okay.
joined your channel.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe CJ wants to join us for Tier 3.
Yeah, put a 3.
Yeah.
I put a 3.
Yay, we don't
Perfect.
have to pug.
Guess what I bought? Look at
Socks.
my my fancy costume I got on.
Nice.
That, a tiger, and a few other bits and pieces.
Nice.
CJ, I heard back from your friend in game finally, and it sounds like they're interested in joining the guild, but I'm embarrassed because I had to write him back and go, I can't find where I wrote down your account name, so could you please send it to me and I will send you an invite. So if you have that handy and want to whisper me, I will send them an invite, but otherwise I will wait for them to reply.
Yeah, no problem. Actually, she just logged in.
So,
Oh, even better.
What the hell? I actually bought over 70 Jawbreakers last night. That hasn't happened the whole fucking time.
way to
This
go.
fractal seems to incorporate energy signatures from multiple fractals.
Jorik, the little mini baron.
Just festival items. Mystic Coins crash anymore today?
Thank you, CJ.
Where did you come from?
Thank you,
No.
CJ.
Back up. No problem.
You're going to ruin everything.
Thank you.
I thought I had added her to my friends list so that I could just invite her when I heard back, and then apparently that did not happen, so.
You don't belong.
Yo,
Get out now.
Oh no, I did add her, I just didn't put a note. I usually put a note like, this is CJ's friend. And then of course when I tried to type in the tune name that she sent the message from, Ana was being a dick about it.
Which I will use if you continue to meddle in my
Alright, I go.
affairs.
This part's on you.
Oh,
Because I'm
okay.
eating snacks. So you can get up to the top and I'll GG.
I don't understand. These
But if you
instability
fall,
readings are
I'm gonna laugh at
unpleasant.
you. It's making it known.
New
Watching you.
form of chaotic instability emanating from your location.
Why the hell is stuff attacking me? I'm down here at the
Location
bottom.
of the other fractals.
I fell.
Who fell?
Start your laughing!
Someone already in there ahead of you?
I fell and I was stuck on this scaffolding underneath it.
Oh, way to go, Andy.
There's some sort of radiant chaotic
Energy jamming this frequency.
Just have to wait till you get there after GG from here.
Ego.
I made it.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm at the mislock.
My jumping skills are lacking.
I think I
GG,
fell.
but we're in combat.
I think I fell
didn't
from the
send
turn,
me
so I
up.
went off.
Yeah, no, it's sending me back to the bottom.
You might have to get closer to the boss.
Okay. I'll keep going.
You just
Alright,
go beat
I'm
the
on.
boss, we'll join you.
pummeling by kitchen.
That's Gollum.
I can defeat Plank. Maybe Chop.
Well, you don't have to start the boss.
I know.
Somebody's in combat. Ego.
Dude, I'm almost
Yeah,
off.
there we go.
I get knocked down, but I got back up again, unlike you cheater.
Fair enough. I was sending a guild invite, so
I know a song about that.
I warn you, do not look up how old that song is.
Apparently I can float.
DJ, do you have this achievement done?
Yeah.
Alright, I was about to say, don't ask me the name of it. Couldn't tell you.
you can levitate. See, if you
I like sometimes where you just go parallel.
Oh, right. See, I think if I was on a human and I laid down right here and went to sleep, I'd be planking off the edge, but because Asura sleep, you know, like when they go to sleep, they'll like put their hands behind their head and just lay back.
Yeah.
Relax.
That's just funny though, the thought. It's like that time that you and Nika and I were doing that thing and I was like standing like
In Silver Waste, yeah.
yeah.
Because gravity's not a thing in this game. Alright, let's do it!
It's not.
Did you really want us to do that?
Imagine how hard the game would be if gravity was like considered.
Guild Wars 3, made by the developers of
I'm analyzing your findings.
Oh, I've got a bomb. Maybe I should take that over here.
Why is this one always the bombs?
The meta strategy for WAP is make your dude just hump the ground or he's sliding forward. That's the easiest way.
Oh yeah.
Lord
And
have mercy.
until you get to one of the what the hell that thing you called you gotta jump over.
The hurdle.
Yeah, the hurdle. You damn balls get stuck on that. Don't work.
Did you say role reversal is thing? But no, I'm pretty sure that's normal for those.
Oh boy.
Oh, that was funny.
I didn't even look to see what our instabilities are. Oh, well, you guys are hardcore.
I'm pretty sure
look
that's
down
something
either.
you've mentioned before.
What the hardcore?
Great, I'm repeating myself.
The instabilities.
Usually I'll know
Wait,
what
you guys are
instability it
getting
is whenever I die from it.
Toxic Trail and Last Lap.
If I die, then I'll look at it. If I don't die.
Usually if I die, it's like the ambusher. I'll just get one shot and I'm like, what the hell killed me?
I don't always die, but when I do, it's Jesus fault.
I imagine with Jorak it's mostly Karma knocking on his door, but I could be wrong. What do you think, Aisley?
100% it is karma. He comes for your ass harder. She's a bitch.
Dude, didn't I tell you? You always pay karma in advance.
Hey, I will
And
tell
never
you.
tell her where you live.
There's a book series about karma, and a woman gets actually made into like she becomes karma itself. And she's like, saying I'm a bitch. I'm not a bitch. Find it and send you a link to it.
That would be great.
Karma totally is a bitch, though. If you have to tell someone you're not a bitch, you're probably a bitch.
She can hear you, Vago.
Add it to the list of women who hate me. I actually had to delete pod. Somebody posted, your makeup looks good, I fucking hate you, and then they put a word that I'm not allowed to repeat.
Was it a C word?
It was a C word! So
Yeah.
I deleted it off. Like, man, I don't know how to take this. Because it honestly looked like shit. But yeah, it was like, alright, cool. Add it to my list.
Yeah.
I've actually been fortunate. I've only had 2 negative comments.
It's not nice.
Do you have is your account pretty open as far as like anybody can follow
yeah.
you or? Gotcha.
yeah.
That
There's
is
no
good.
restrictions at all.
Yeah, that's like mine, and I get the weird like dudes on there like, hey, do you want to chat?
I'm
not
almost
glad.
disappointed I've not gotten any of those yet.
Sell you shit.
I look at Pierre's Instagram sometimes because he is pretty stinking cute, but it's amazing to me, like, every picture is like, we should do a collab, we would love for you to...
Every picture I post of my dog, I get some like, oh my god, I should collab with your dog. And I'm like,
You're, like the Yorkie bot, product bots are in full force.
my favorite though so far has been the goth clothing line that
Not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind seeing Pierre dressed up like a goth doggy. That would be amazing. Oh, wow. Jorak, it's not nap time.
Man,
Bad
I haven't got
rotation?
any goth offers yet. I've had
No,
a
it
couple
keeps
people
stunning
say
me.
to send me stuff, but it's all like freaking stupid. No.
All I hear are excuses, Jorak. Did everybody see that?
Big cool down on my heel.
Just for the record, Jorak went down before I did, so feeling pretty good about things right now. About to die, I'm sure.
cheeky, you'll like this. There's somebody here whose name is Teacup Terror.
Is it an Asura?
Yes, it is.
Excellent.
And their guild is PTSD.
Oh,
Blaster Tyrian Sea Devils.
wow. Huh. I mean, I like the plaster group, but... Sorry about that last bomb, but we were done, so I'm sure it's fine. Not on purpose, but if it happens, eh.
So if you made it
I
through
mean,
that
what?
and did not have your mislock anymore, you should feel that.
Yeah, I don't have my mislock anymore, but I didn't go down, so... I don't feel that bad.
You know what? It's at least a good use of it. If you went down, you should feel better. Only on Tuesday.
I mean, technically it's tier 4 since I'm in the group, but...
Yeah, but did you get everybody else killed?
Yeah. Did we not light this first fire, or did it go out?
Did I miss that one?
Yeah?
Oops.
That's okay.
Now I use lock.
Are you serious?
Did we miss the other one?
Oh, don't bring me up. Light the fire, Andy. Please, 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 light the fire. I don't have right next to us.
Trying to light the fire. Wow.
Oops.
Again, as long as it wasn't me, I'm okay with it.
Somebody like ran on top of me with their trail thingy, and I'm like, no! It did not
Did
work
they slime
well.
you?
They totally slimed me. I mean, 10 plus 10 troll points. but-
Yay! Got it that time.
I could have swore I got that one.
Well, then maybe they go out on tier 3. I don't know. Okay.
Oh, the wolves. There's wolves that put them out.
Oh.
Yeah, they're invulnerable. Wonderful.
Fantastic.
I don't know anything about
Oh god, Jorak. You'll have to come back when we get the other fire lit. Ah!
I don't know how to what?
I think it counts once you light it the first time.
I did it.
Yeah. It was just by the time Andy and I, because you guys took off so fast, by the time Andy and I got there, it was out.
This is my least favorite boss in Fractals.
It's that flipping wolf that does it every time.
I walked right by the mislock and then realized, wait, I need that. Hold on. Alright. Are we ready?
Your
Yep.
time has come again.
Let's do
Master.
this! Oh no. Oh shit, I forgot about potions. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Glorious combination of skill. Structural integrity. Compromise.
Did I have Mr. Fraction Randomizer? Watch your step.
Barriers. Now.
That mysterious Asura always sounds so smug and annoying. Watch your step.
He knows full well that I don't.
Right.
Fast as the wind. Fast death.
Oh no!
That's it.
Fucking A. I thought I got out of it, but I did not. He hits really hard.
Glory rising.
And he stuns you every time he hits him.
Yes, I'm aware, Jorak.
Third hit. Third swing.
Jorak really likes this guy's stun. Ah, shit. Well, I didn't get pulled to him because I'm down. Haha, joke's on you, boss.
It bothers me how irritating this dude is in melee, but how easy he is with range.
That sounds like a bitter meleeer to me.
This dude is like
It's harder for me,
melee, he's a fucking ass. But range, he's like easiest boss in Fractals.
Oh, you just killed it. You guys got this right? Yep, exactly.
This little creature's thrown me all over the flipping place.
Better try an alternate path. Doing all of my hard work. I destroy you for this, but it seems my DDR is
Thank
out
you.
of energy for now. I was so close to. If and when our paths intersect again, I plan to make you regret this.
Hello?
Okay, you should be able to hear me again.
Oh, I lost you back there.
So,
A little tiny robot kept throwing me all over the phone in place.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really annoying.
That's how they try and discourage range.
Yeah, it doesn't. Turns out they're only annoying if you don't move. I was trained at a young age to move out of shit.
Don't stand in the stupid.
Been there, made the t-shirt. Oh, we lost it. Wow, our numbers suck.
Is there a correlation there, Aisling, with you not liking fractals?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't mind fractals. It just depends on the fractal, I guess, is more the specifics of it. Like, there's some I'm like, whatever, that one's fine. But there's a couple that I'm just like, it's not that they're hard. Sometimes it's just that they seem to take an insanely long amount of
I
time.
just got a flipping ascended bit. I don't know what it was.
Nice.
I saw something I read recently about the time to complete based on, or the like gold per hour based on time to complete. And there's fractals that they have like 3.5 minutes to
Thanks.
complete, and other ones that are like 8 minutes, and I'm just like, I never get them done that fast.
Wow.
Right? I mean,
Good.
that's like, what was
I
it the other
know.
day? Well, when it was when they did that like full raid clear whatever thing, and then, in like 2 hours, and then there was the thing that it was the guy from Guild MM saying, what was that thing I was telling you the other day, Jorg, that he says to do?
My trend 22 times an hour
Yes.
with was it Fractal God or something on? Yep.
Yeah, do Fractal God. Yeah. So you gotta have Fractal God, and then you do my trend, I think it's 41. And you do it, you can do it 20 times in an hour. I was like, and you, sir, officially smoke crack.
But you could also just do like a couple of metas and also get 50 gold an hour and not want to kill yourself.
Right.
My trade is not hard though.
No, but
Yeah,
doing
you-
it for an hour would make me want to ram my head through a wall.
Dude, the first time I soloed it, it took me like 45 minutes. For an hour with a group, yeah.
Yeah, but just 20 times in it. I just doing like my train 20 times back to back sounds.
You're talking to the wrong person about doing the same thing over and over. Then I've listened to the
This-
same song for like 9.5 hours straight. Something like a 6-minute long.
That's
I'm sure somebody with any semblance of sanity though. Yeah, my dream was so awful.
Ow!
Can I do this? Oh well, it went down when I did it.
Oh,
So
for fuck's sake.
Violence, is it?
Oh,
No, you
motherfucker.
I'm up. I'm up.
Damn it.
what?
Wait, does it like auto res you when you get
Glory
pushed back?
rising.
Or that's weird.
No, somebody
there's,
threw something down.
Citizen.
Oh, gotcha. I was like, what?
banner down.
Ah,
Or no.
wow.
Is there
All right, I am trying to do the.
I really want to keep rolling. And then I'm like, oh yeah, you can't do that.
I made it, but I can't push all three buttons.
Ah, annoying.
I was there. What happened to that laptop?
still here.
Sand, shield us.
I think I've only ever done this fractal once.
Really?
Did you
Yeah.
get the achievement for dancing?
I don't know what's it called.
The master, I think, actually. Jump.
Well, that did not go well.
Violence, is it? I can do that. Fast as the wind.
Fractals of the mist.
Not enough endurance.
Oh, I got that one. Oh, but we need somebody on the other one? Okay.
I'm in your dirt.
Why is it not registering?
I don't know. This one isn't.
What is happening here?
I don't know. I'm spamming this one and it's not.
We're hitting them both.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, I don't know.
There's 2 or 3 of them. Because there's 3.
There's 3, and I moved to the 3rd one. But it's like the interact was weird.
Got it.
I don't even know what's going on.
So
I got
if
down
you
like 6 times.
if you dance in front of this thingy here, it's part of the achievement.
We'll do it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you were supposed to
Flash
dance in
dance.
front of the other one too.
Yeah, but you can go
I
back and
think
get
I-
the other one.
I think I got it.
Yeah, it's
I just
a
looked-
mastery point.
Yeah, I just looked at them. I don't see anything about dancing. So I'm sad.
Oh, it's not called dancing. It's like hollow
Well, yeah, but I
something.
clicked on Fractal of the Mists. Follow something.
Or maybe it isn't.
Like that.
Yeah, hollow hornpipe. So just type in HOLO.
Hello!
Oh, yeah, I got that one.
Okie doke.
Not the first time.
Must have. I mean, I done it with Cheeky, so she probably yelled at me about it then. So.
Does everybody have all the chickens?
Hate the chickens.
Swear to God, we did that in a freaking T4 group where someone's like, does everyone have all the chickens? Like, motherfucker, I'm like,
Yeah, it's not really a T4 conversation. We get that shit done in tier 1 and 2.
and the funny thing was, it was like 4 of us that are always here. Like, dude! Dude, I'm bad with names too, but we've been in the same group for 3 weeks in a row.
Was it Quinn that asked the question? He's a big one for making sure that people have the achievements. Yeah, that sounds like Quinn. He's just being courteous.
Shit.
What?
There's some lag for me.
Oh no.
What? Why are things not happening on screen as I do
Yeah, like some skill lag.
Get better skills.
I had that earlier just with like... Oh, wow. I had some of that earlier, but it was more like, you know, moving stuff around in my bank, and I'm like, why is this? Oh, it needs to catch up.
What, tomato ketchup?
What was that, Andy?
I said what? Tomato ketchup.
I've heard it both ways.
It actually was originally captured.
I know.
I definitely didn't watch like a 4 or 5 minute long video about the history of ketchup. Yeah, that's
Man.
what I would do.
Didn't you though?
Oh, no,
I watched- I watched an hour and a half 2-part video about how to optimize using a dishwasher.
That sounds like right. That sounds like something I
Can you
would do.
link it? I was like, look, I haven't seen that one. Look.
Like in 45 minutes, you could probably learn how to make a dishwasher.
So it first started with how to use it, and then he did a correction update video because he got one thing wrong. That took another 45 minutes.
I appreciate his dedication.
Right, that's some serious dedication. I don't have that much dedication to anything.
We know.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah.
Citizen.
Again, karma.
Your students appreciate you for it.
Y'all, I had to go back to work tonight
This is a sterile
and
research
do a
environment.
presentation,
Leave at
and
once.
I hated every moment of it.
Very well. I have ways of dealing with
I
contaminants.
put in like 20 minutes of overtime, and then my boss kept asking me questions, and I'm like, cool. Well, I already put this in the Slack channel like an hour ago. If you want to talk about this, get some time tomorrow. His response was, okay. I don't actually know how it's going to go tomorrow because I basically told him in a very polite way, go fuck yourself. It is like 6 o'clock. So,
Yeah, no. I worked all day and then had to go and do additional stuff because that's what it's like in your department chair.
why would you want to do that?
Because nobody else wants to do it.
Do you know what you get for responsibilities?
More. Holy shit.
So,
Such expensive things.
so this is why. Oh, this is a story to go into the libraries aren't always as boring. Whoa.
Sure.
We have a text alert. It's just like if, buildings are closed because of snow or we've got an issue or something. There was a text alert that went out last night. It's like, you may read or hear something on the news about one of our libraries being evacuated because of a police thing. And it's like, everyone is okay. There'll be more information tomorrow.
Or that.
I'm like, oh my god, so apparently somebody had stolen a car and they had ditched it in a church parking lot 2 blocks from this library. And the genius that stole the car ran into the library, into the men's bathroom thinking no one would see. So then a bunch of police came and they're like, yeah, we need you to evacuate the building. So the library staff were getting people out the and it was our biggest library, so lots of people. And so everything was fine, but it's just yeah.
Box.
Again, no gravity. But yeah, so it was just kind of oh, okay. So that's the thing that happened that they never teach you about in the library school.
Right? Oh my god, the things they don't teach you in school.
Well, and we have a staff person at that library that's right in the entryway because we have to remind people to wear their fucking mask because our state still has a mask mandate. And so the policeman came in and basically told that person, you need to leave right now, and sent her out the front door. It's okay. So yeah, shit was briefly
I am
real.
that. Have I mentioned how much I hate those grubby
Yay,
little
we
requests?
got it.
Honestly,
when
I
I
wish
say
they
we-
pass a universal law where it's are you in
What?
public? They should pass a universal law. Are you in public? Yes. Are you wearing a mask? No. You're legally allowed to punch them in the face, but if they punch you back, you're allowed to stab them. I think that should be a law. Seriously.
Wow.
It's been 2 years. I'm done.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Nobody wears them here, and our numbers are too low. They keep going down.
Well, then you just get to punch people with no consequences.
Wow.
It's a win-win situation. Well,
I'll wear a
then
mask
I guess
anywhere.
you're gonna get punched.
Dude,
All right, moving on.
You'd get shot, so.
Oh yeah, good point. I forgot you guys have guns. Never mind.
Yep, see?
Second ring ascended.
I always hear people
Wait, did you
talking
get two
about
ascended for
guns
two
in Texas
things?
and stuff,
Nice, Andy.
but I don't. Nice. In my mind, there is no way that compared to in Tennessee, about how many people have guns. Because everyone in Tennessee has
Look at
guns.
this.
Same thing here, pretty much, unless they're a felon.
All the felons in Tennessee has guns.
Well, ours do too. They just don't say they have them.
And the crackheads. The crackheads have guns.
Oh, yeah, the meth heads have the most, though.
Sorry, I'm just picturing in my
I don't
head
have-
here. Somebody in a felon walking and be like, All right, I'm a felon. Watch out, but don't worry, I
Okay.
got a gun. But don't tell anybody. Be like, hold on
What
a
were you saying,
second.
CJ?
Sorry, I don't have permission to send those
Look at this.
links out for the
So pretty.
dishwasher videos.
What?
What?
How is that even? Ugh.
But you know what though? Yesterday I tried to move somebody and it told me I had insufficient permissions to move.
Oh hey, Slayer. Done.
Can you move Jorak just for the hell of it to see if that works?
See, I'm doing Dragon Battle thing, Dragon Ball Bash or whatever this is.
Oh, that works. Okay.
I moved him.
Oh, God damn it.
Sorry, Drac.
So sometimes it's like, it might be, like, depending on where they were, it might be a funky thing with that channel. I don't know.
I mean, they were just in the basic channel.
I'll
It
just
wouldn't
click
let
yes
me
and
move.
see what happens.
Hasty. I'll get the door. My
It
device
works.
was
Yeah,
damaged in the
true.
prior chaos,
Alright.
so I've lost a bit of control.
Yeah, I
but
just got a
I'm
pop-up
still
saying
quite
insufficient
capable.
permissions.
Weird.
Well, it's time to smack
Give-
stuff.
It'd give me
Do you mean it's time to smack stuff and then take a nap, Jorak? Or are you going to stay up this time? Okay, fair enough.
Our key strategy.
I just figured this is the quickest way for me to get killed because I'm giving him shit.
That's karma's a bitch. Let's be honest though, Jorak, if Cheeky's giving you shit, you really need to reconsider your strategy.
Fascinating monstrosity.
Nah.
Intricate. Totally balanced.
Oh,
I
shit.
mean,
And
that's
then
one step above potato.
Photo style.
your friend joined the guild and I was going to announce, or was going to introduce her, and then I, you know, got into this fractal. The other fractal, I forgot.
Wow, we're in the correct.
Wow.
I'll protect you. Take cover under my shield.
It has a bipedal attack configuration as well. How inventive.
See, I just want to be able to manipulate my voice like him without actually having to.
I
How'd
see.
that? I'm in the damn circle.
The game disagrees.
Oh, this guy's got the white mantle range. Did you not know that?
Sanity is but a
Which
mirage.
one's worse?
Ouch.
I'm back.
Design, if flawed, its remains may prove useful. Mother always said, innovate the implements you're given. Nevertheless, well thought. Now regroup and prepare for more glorious holiday.
Oh yeah, I don't have the achievement for getting the
Middle burst.
yeah, the middle burst in this one. Seen that.
Spatially inept. Good lad.
Easy enough.
Mm-hmm.
Your progress is adequate.
So we're going in the middle?
There are more altars ahead.
We got it! It'll be fine, don't worry about
So
me.
many.
I'll work in a sec. No!
Not my miss, no.
Wow. Feels bad, huh?
We got it though.
Ooh, I got a double.
Assistance, please.
Oh, I got all the nightmare. That was the last one. That was the other one. It's a pretty decent plant skin, I guess.
Oh no, you're dead. Oh no. All right, let's back out and come over here and get out of combat because that thing is just going to keep spitting poison.
Spitting sick rhymes.
There we go. Good on him.
Drop those in here.
All right. He goes YOLOing right in. So. I don't know.
Honestly, it's too doubtful.
Okay. Jorek, no!
That's so much well, not really.
Ow!
This is ample proof that violence is your strong suit. Speaking of which, let's move forward.
We got it. It wasn't pretty, but we got it.
We're nearing the ultimate experiment. An entity utilizing a kernel of remarkable. With the DDR in disrepair after our first meeting, your assistant. But first, another research experiment to overcome. It utilizes some extraordinarily deadly skills. Be ready? Hallucinations. A remarkable tactic. Stay alert. Strike quickly. Don't allow it to finish channeling its attack.
Somebody puked all over me.
That's interesting thing that happened in the game.
Well, you know, it's Nightmare. It's the second boss where you get that cone attack, or cone thing.
But did they change the Black Lion chest?
Nope.
Yes,
CC.
I mean, there's a new set of weapon skins, but you can only see them in Lion's Arch.
It's alright. Let's see them.
I mean, check the Warhammer out for sure. Were you not on last night when we
No.
were talking about?
Yeah, I know what the Warhorn.
Giant Fog.
Yeah, I like the other.
Warhorn skin looks like a bomb. But to be fair, many of the Warhorn skins do. My face. Gross. Maybe.
That's called like
Break bar.
Protected.
Gross. I haven't been to a bar.
That you are much
I haven't been to a bar in 2 years.
fired by the inquest for technical
Well, that's not true, but like to a place just for drinking, I haven't gone in 2 years.
Here we are. This will be our most ambitious and
I'm just
lethal
thinking add like
challenge
10
today.
years to that. I'd be
But
like,
with
yeah,
great risks
like,
come great rewards.
I was saying, you don't leave your house.
Save
You're
your life.
damn near a shut-in.
The creature in there is extremely volatile. We must work together. The time, go on. Given your penchant for murdering things, your mathematical chance
Honestly,
of
bars just
survival
I was
is
supposed
greater
to
than
stand up
zero.
there. Damn it.
What? Oh no, I'm sorry. You don't have that achievement? Dang.
Yeah, it's fine.
The one time we can
Right? Oh, man. Yeah, you just have to look up and see where the rose pod thing is hanging and stand under it. Because it is super gross.
look up way up and I'll drop a ball sack on this.
I mean, you're not wrong.
The shield! Hurry!
That makes it any better.
Well, at least you get an achievement out of it. Yeah, I don't think that would work anywhere except for Bigger.
Oh boy.
Quickly! Retreat inside my shielding!
The compact is sworn.
You bastard. Don't be tail swiping me when I'm trying to go into Shroud.
Barriers, now!
Right.
How dare you defile my birth chamber?
God damn it, Durant.
Fears. All your delirium. Feeding me. Suffer and die in terror.
The shield! Hurry!
My awareness grows by the moment. I am hatred and horror need to be manifest.
One tail swiper to
Potato, potato.
Oh, that's not his tail.
Wow.
I make it
That's only if it's gorseable.
Also, the tail is like a flower pod or something. Like, what is that about?
May the sands take
What was that? I haven't really looked that closely at it before. Looks, yeah. Looks like a choya stuck on the end of its tail thing.
It's like one of those things, yeah, it's like supposed to attract you, and then you get up there and like hit your face.
But right, like sort of a choya-esque.
Yeah, it's literally got like a pink flower on it.
Well,
It does. The tip of it is like pink.
oh no, I'm aware.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a
not
little-
weird.
I was gonna say that's a little on the nose.
The Ouroboros turns
They're like,
eternally
how can we give this boss a rectum without actually saying that's what it is?
entwined in me.
Really? That's too tough? Okay.
There's only two
I
creatures in
ran
the
into
game
the,
that have a rectum.
Yes, on the outside.
Why have you looked this up?
It's good to know where
You're saying
these
there's two
lines
creatures
are,
that have
CJ. So thanks for saying.
Why would you want to know how many creatures?
No, I mean with the poison.
Okay.
Because I don't feel like that poison ring is around like the lower tiers. I think that's just 3 and 4. I could be wrong.
Not look it up.
Also, if you're melee, you can stand right here at the edge of the
If you're melee, you can maybe.
I was just saying that because the last time everybody just like turned away and just gave up and smacking him.
You were like, finally, it's melee's time to shine.
That's exactly
Right?
exactly.
fast as the wind.
For the range, I just,
I'm just teasing, Jirach, but you were salty about the Dance Dance Revolution boss man, so...
They would just make him to where he didn't stun you like every 3 seconds. He'd be some.
Look, you've done me.
I'm facing the boss, so unless you were standing between me and the boss, it was...
They ran. I didn't see who did it.
oh, it's probably me.
Believe me, when I puke on you, you'll know it.
Yeah, because you laugh at it.
It'll be intentional.
Yay, it's the tripping balls part of the fractal. We all did mushrooms.
Can you imagine doing this?
Looks a lot different.
Ooh, tell us more. What?
Yeah, something like the end degrees when they fly away in the car.
Nice.
Word, truly. And now it's time that I terminate our verbal
Condition
contract.
approved.
I'll take the oar. You take solace in knowing your destructive exuberance to the
Watch
least
the
balance
Chelsea
the ledger
Handler,
between us.
Chelsea Handler, bleh.
I can reconstruct the
Comedy
diaphanous
special on HBO
diffraction
Max
randomizer,
this weekend.
and
It's
you
called
no longer
Evolution,
have
I
to
think,
be
and she
guilty
tells a
or
story about, like most of the time, whenever she's done drugs, she's never had like a bad trip. But one time she was talking about this one bad trip she had where like someone gave her an edible and she's like started to not feel good, and the next thing she knew, she was on like a transcontinental airplane, like a flight, like she had no memory of boarding the airplane. And like, yeah, it was like, oh my god. All right, so the daily rec is Thermanova.
I was actually going to say I have to take off, but if Mayu wants to join, I saw he said he might. He can join, take my place.
I will check with him. He's been doing like the meta round. But thanks for coming out, CJ.
So that's 3 out of 3. I've got another ring.
Probably gonna lose again, aren't we?
Oh,
Wow.
nice.
You're on fire.
Wow.
11. What?
Fractals if you can. Maybe people can bring you down tier 4s and you can cash in big.
Woo.
This group has carried me through tier T4s before, so.
No, we got killed by the surge again.
But I will hopefully be on next week or before then.
Sweet.
Great. Thanks,
Thanks.
CJ.
See ya.
User disconnected from your channel. We're going live.
I think Mighty might actually be AFK. But we'll see. He whispered and said he's log, so... Who else could be dragon here?
Is Yacht online? Maybe he'll do it. I will be right back. I'm gonna take Pierre out in the backyard real quick.
See you tomorrow.
I said backyard.
Mm.
I already took him out today when I got home because I knew I was leaving again, and so. But yeah, he needs to go out. He just gave me the mom, please. Which he just went like not even an hour ago. But it's my dog. I don't know what else to say.
Oh, the tier 1 daily wreck's my trend, so that should make you very happy, Eggo.
Yay.
Look at this. So pretty.
Greetings, citizen.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hey.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, no problem.
You're in.
And apparently you're inquest.
Don't let that throw.
How's it going?
You're still basically.
You're looking into the car.
Yay.
What are you doing? A reactor core sample.
Oh no. That was awkward.
Like to know more about that special
No, but I might have soul scrolled myself off that platform.
You can't get the core sample. The reactor's too hot.
I know.
Need to cool it down.
No, I'm saving my dying for when we get into this first room.
Stop them from bombarding the core with high magic particles.
That'll buy you
Time to get the sample. And keep more of those recons alive long enough to test them.
You think I can run through this on T? Wait, are we in T3 still?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You can run through it on T3 without using anything.
Are you doing the cooling chamber? Sure, why not? I know you like to challenge yourself like that.
Let's see.
Whoa, the reaction. Did you bring one?
keep going. We can talk about the grotesque consequences of non-lethal radiation later. You may be experiencing some discomfort.
Oh, I'm like 5 feet away.
Oh, sad.
I didn't get one of my things off in time.
Alright, you guys ready? Oh god, the champion came in here with me.
Yeah. Get it?
Yeah, we did.
Flesh room for the win. So we don't actually need to bring the rods with us, right?
Probably not. I'm getting
I'll bring I'll bring it just in case. Yeah, does not sound convinced.
Wow, yeah, I appreciate the confidence in that.
Now just in time. Get as many of those people moving as you can. Some of them may actually make it.
Welcome. Bravo! I was just thinking about you because we're in Thermanova and the NPC's going, best
What the fuck
experiment
was
ever.
that?
Yep, the
Alright,
best
I might
voice
be
actor ever.
For the record,
Thanks,
Lich
Scarlet.
sucks balls.
Oh no. That's awkward. Wait,
Yeah.
what the hell? Oh my god, we had toxic trail every time. You puked on me. Don't think I didn't see that, Jorek. Motherfucker.
Whoa, that was a hard F there.
Yeah, sure fucking was.
I was looking at her and she was zigzagging to try to dodge it, and I was just turning with her.
You're a shitter, you know that?
Looks like you're dead there, Eggo.
Yeah, I wanted to see if switching to checkpoint came up and went away like right away. I wanted to see if switching to lich mode would keep me alive, that extra like 5 feet. No, it instantly fucking killed me.
So
I'll come grab one of the things. and then try.
okay. There's a couple in the dormitory, I think, so.
I'm back.
Oh, I suppose you wouldn't miss that.
I'll come back. Also, you were right, Aisling. Yod was online and he was willing to help us.
Yeah.
You okay, Andy? Or did he go AFK?
Everybody's trying to kill me. I don't know why.
Oh no!
Don't Eggo.
God damn it, did you do it without a thing?
Yep. I used it at the end, just like...
But you used it, therefore you're disqualified.
Where's Andy?
What do you want, a higher brand?
Yeah, I switched.
Yeah, the first time I was like 5 feet away and I died, I'm like, fuck. And then I realized I should have used the mislock because I did not.
You're like, I don't need a fucking mislock. Whatever.
I didn't even think that far ahead. I just went, I'll try it. We'll see how this goes with the skills that I have.
Yay, there's Andy.
Yes, the experiment will probably kill
Also, I enjoyed that little
but it
reactor
will
off
also
between,
advance the inquest
between
march
you
toward
and
total world
Yod,
domination.
Eggo, so thanks for that.
Subject 6 is nearly ready.
Like,
Now,
oh, this old
pipe
thing?
down
Let
and
me
take
just
your
whip
medicine.
right through it.
Some of us intend to survive this fiasco.
It's very much one of those things that you can make it if you time it correctly. I did not time it correctly.
Look out! That's so-called subject 6. It seems to be a
Oh shit.
that are radically mutated. Even more caustic
Didn't it,
parameters than
did it go and then change right back?
may come in
Okay, well. No! Ha! Joke's on you, subject 6.
I'm like, why are my spells not doing anything? Shit, I clicked on a different window.
I think you're ready for the extraction. Head to the control panel and give it a try.
Oh my god. So, we're just puking on each other? Did you say you couldn't cheeky?
No, I said, thank
Uh-huh.
God he wasn't there.
I mean, I can't complain, because you're helping us out with these fractals, but damn it.
Becoming something. It's an anomaly I can't explain. I don't know if that anomaly is intelligent, but it's definitely hostile. And the only way out is past it. Old meltdown is moments away. You have to get by that.
I definitely think I'm gonna buy that white tiger staff skin
Radiation will.
Now I return the favor.
because I like that one. That's like the only one I
overcharge the
like.
reactor and destabilize that monster.
Yeah, because it looks like a pole arm.
Yeah, it was funny though when I was watching the Muckluck video and he said when you go back and forth really quickly, it does look like stripes.
Are we ready? Oh, we're ready. Oh my god. What the hell? No, I'm just taking a tiny nap.
It's just a dirt nap. She'll be done soon.
Just in time to have everybody fucking throw up all over me.
She's getting some like Dead Sea minerals on her face.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I got it.
Yep, that is 100% a ball. That is just a... I only know this because my neighbor down the street's constantly smoking out. I mean, I see one like every damn day. He has no qualms. He just like sits out on the front and does it. I'm like...
Oh, is it still not legal in Texas?
It's not legal here.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
I say that like I've ever done it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame.
More people smoking weed in public than cigarettes.
Wow. I did not see that, but...
I mean, you don't even see people smoke here that much. I mean, there are, don't get me wrong. But... vaping... Which is weird. We had a huge issue at school, like with kids vaping,
I'm
but
dead.
now they don't. So I'm like, okay. Oh god. No, it's weird. Like, no, but it was just weird because like 2 years ago, we had a... Yeah, I mean, oh my god. I mean, like, we would have kids in class just like prop their legs up on a chair on their desk and like pull out a vape and start vaping. Yeah, you wanted to.
Oh, see, like, we don't... Yeah, we can't vape inside.
Well, they're not supposed to hear, and especially not 13-year-olds.
Well, sure.
Well, that's why I'm saying you kick him in the ass. It's like, you can't do this here. Fucking stop. Like,
yeah, you're not supposed
Why?
to vape inside here, but people do it.
Why is everyone... Oh, no, it's not. Never mind.
This Mace skin looks stupid. I'm looking for a good piece. That ain't it. Neither is the hammer.
You know what? I don't need someone else puking on me.
Poor cheeky. Y'all just like that's all she's got tonight is y'all keep puking on it.
Yeah.
I knew,
No kink shaming.
I knew that was gonna come out of his mouth.
Cho yuck her yub? I don't...
Wow.
I mean, I'm sorry, there are some kinks I'm just, nope. I'm a nope out on some of those.
Cho yuck her yak.
Oh, God. Did you get another Ascended item, Andy? Keep the streak alive.
I do have to admit, this Dragon Ball event is really mindless. You just run around like chucking fireballs everywhere.
Hadouken.
Yeah, I did it and I was like, okay.
Are you ready, Andy?
Power-ups, but...
I see you moving around. There we go.
I moved it.
All right.
Dragon Ball boss completed.
Pretty.
Wow, nice. I do
It's
not
really,
like that
it's
again.
actually really good when you join a game that's that your team's already up 480 to 400.
That never happens to me, so nice.
No, I didn't do it that time.
Ah, dang. Well, maybe this one.
Sub-zero conditions in your area.
Got 3 rings, we only got 2 flipping hands. What's going on?
From a nearby village. Be careful.
I don't know.
You know what? That's a missed opportunity. I can't think of any MMO that actually lets you wear like toe rings plus food.
I wish sometimes though that we could see like our accessories and things like that. Like I think it'd be interesting to actually be able to see them.
Especially when they're
thing-
given all the festival ones the cutesy names.
Right. Like I think that would just be kind of cute to be able to see those, you know?
That's one thing I like about Final Fantasy is that it does. It shows the earrings, the bracelets, and the rings. But honestly, they're really fucking small. Like, try to look at your character's fingers in this. Can you actually see your fingers? Like,
No, that's true. You can't see any of the details on those things, so...
Look at this.
I'm thinking, like, the bracers, I can. Like, I can go bigger, but yeah, like rings and earrings, unless you're, like, actually zoomed in on your character, you can't. I mean, here, yeah, it would really only be, like, your trinket.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like,
Necklace,
you know,
maybe?
that's what I was thinking, maybe necklace. You know.
If it's anything like other games, though, necklaces and the tops usually get dropped off.
Oh, that is true, yeah.
Like, there's a good handful of them where it's stuff. Like, oh, this is really nice, you put on the top, and then I'm like, oh, now I can't see it, so I have to choose between a necklace and a shirt. Well, okay. Be a nice option.
Who tagged me?
Who, what? Oh, I don't know. It looks like Ego did.
Oh, cool. You're the target. Keep Andy alive. We'll kill the other one. Yeah, sorry, Andy. My target button and my talk button are the same button. When you're talking and picking up at the same time.
Torment fast as
garbage.
This must be like tier 1, right?
Tier 2.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That thing got fucking
You're welcome. I don't know. My
You're
damage
okay.
was probably crap. No, but I did that thing Maya said to do, which was like drop Well of Darkness and then go into Shroud, so...
Oh, okay.
Boom. That kind of makes stuff melt, so you know.
Ooh. No, I haven't had DPS on for like almost a year now.
Oh, and I forget, you do Scourge, you're not doing...
Hell, I'm in healing spirit. So.
What longbow skin goes with this?
Run, Andy, run! How are you feeling, by the way, Andy? Doing any better?
I'm fit to work. Go back on Wednesday. Next week.
Oh! Are you excited about that, or...? Not really.
Know any
My
better?
retirement.
Gotcha.
I'm excited that you're going to retire, Indy. I think you'll enjoy it.
Ooh, do you have like a date for that? Or just kind of like later this year? Oh, nice. That's awesome.
I think it's weird though, you gotta get
In my contract.
I've never seen it done.
And one of my jobs, there was a 3-month notice period.
Yeah, we have to tell them in March if we're coming back in August.
Because it takes a while to recruit. Well, and it's funny because like... Well, and I think it depends, like, it's an executive position, because I've noticed that, like, the chancellor at the community college announced that they're retiring at the end of the year, 2022, so it's like, yeah, that's like a, you know, national, or they'll have to do, like, a big recruiting.
You will obey.
Yeah, with most jobs, it's like, and, like, we're supposed to, you know, like, 2 weeks notice for the non-degreed staff, and then we're supposed to give a month's notice, but...
But I can't remember how much it is. It's so much for every year you've done. So it'll be 20 years in May.
Nice.
What would we do if we did?
Well,
if it's
not giving you retirement.
Yeah, if it's a part of the contract, if it's a union thing, then yeah, it's pretty...
I guess that's something I've always considered. I'm like, if I don't give 2 weeks notice, like, what the hell are you gonna do? I quit anyway.
Yeah,
Maybe
they
they're
do.
still waiting for stuff.
Retiring's different, but yeah, they can garnish your retirement, and you don't get as much money, and it sucks.
My company had a pretty interesting occurrence. So they had a big layoff. There was a big layoff in I want to do in September, and one guy that got laid off, he went on Glassdoor, right, and he obviously wrote a scathing review, right, and they were able to trace that review back to the person that got laid off, and then they changed his status from laid off to fired, so that they wouldn't have to pay him the severance.
Oh man.
I'm pretty sure you can't.
Let's end this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can in an at-will state, that's for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta
I mean,
always watch your ass in that.
I mean,
I'm guessing
I
he
think,
didn't
I think
have his
the,
record of employment at that time.
Well, I mean, I think the issue, the problem really was the fact that they could trace it back to him, because like as soon as he posted it, it went viral inside the company, and if you knew what to look for, you knew exactly who said it.
Because
Because
I'm
it-
just more thinking
Control
like
panel.
if you change a record of employment, like I'm pretty sure that's illegal up here. Once it's written, you can't go in and change it afterwards. If he was laid
Oh,
off,
the status, yeah. I mean, it's sketchy.
Yeah, that's
I'm
definitely
pretty sure it's
sketchy for
illegal.
sure.
Hang on a minute.
Yes, sir.
And it
at
could
least
be-
up
it
here,
could
you
very
have to
well.
submit it to the government.
Oh, yeah.
If you submit
No.
it and then change it in your own record,
No, they don't do that here.
really?
Yeah.
The only thing would be is if he was filing, if he got laid off and he was filing for unemployment, and they changed something, then it would be the case. Because the first company I worked for when I was worked in
go.
industry,
You got
they
the.
did that.
Hang on. Oh, too late. I put a banner down.
Ego never does that stuff.
Well, I didn't hit the button this time.
No, I did, but like you never get a banner, so.
Yeah.
You don't take cannonballs to get on
And everybody else got it, Andy. Thank you very much.
So let's wind our
Thank you for
springs
the
and
thought.
ride this escape route to the end.
You got it. I'll undock
Scarlett's
here.
gonna have my noggin.
You and your brothers give good battle, old friend.
Yeah, no, I know up here,
Now,
like if
let's
you're
dig in
laid
before they
off, like
show.
you can get employment
I'll raise the
insurance.
gangplank.
For,
Right, you can get, yeah,
Yeah, it's the same here. Yeah, you
Correct.
can get unemployment if you get laid off here.
and so that's the thing. So the company, I kind of had a company that did that. They laid me off, and then kind of the same thing. When I was filing for my unemployment, they tried to tell them like all this different, like random things, like, oh, she was stealing like, proprietary information. And they're like, well, they were like, well, if she was, we'd like the documentation. Why would you not fire her? Why'd you just lay her and, a bunch of other people off? Like, that doesn't track. And ended up, they were saying that about every single person they laid off, out of having to pay unemployment.
Unemployment, yeah.
And
Bring it over here. Andy. Oh,
so they ended up
it's
getting,
okay.
I mean, like, they told them, like, you're paying now her, her normal severance plus an additional, because I was no longer allowed to use them as a reference.
Yeah.
Because you can't use a company that has done something like that. So, like, Texas Workforce Commission actually went after them and was like, their butt was in a sling about it, and so I could not use them as a reference if I wanted to. So it kind of screwed me, and so they were just like, okay, you know what? She's gonna have like extra time to find a job and all these things, and like, it was pretty funny because I was like, in the end, y'all fucked up. Like, y'all fucked up big time.
I guess, and that's why I'm confused. Cause I'm like, okay, cool. Here, you need to have it within 48 hours. Like, there's literally laws that are like, if you fire someone or lay them off, you are required to provide them a record of employment within 48 hours of it.
Yeah, the United
So-
States is not great on workers' rights. So I'm taking a look at my company Slack right now, and then, this is where, so me and some of my coworkers, we have like a private Slack channel. So one of them were saying that the person that got whose status was changed, it was because the official layoff date was actually in the future. So still on payroll, and then his official layoff date was going to be about a month later.
What a fucking
And
moron.
I think that's why they could do it.
What's a moron?
Yep.
What,
But of
why
course
would-
he was pissed, right?
Until the ink is dry, you don't say shit.
See, that's the problem though with people nowadays. They want to be running their mouth all the time, and then get all pissy when it backfires on them. I'm like, keep your damn gip yap shut. Like, quit talking.
I say shit all the time, but it's like, hold on a sec. Will this come to bite me in the ass? No, they can't change the path. I'm good. But, oh my god, why? If your ex-coworker is an idiot.
Oh, I didn't know the guy. He was in a different department. But because his status got changed, so he got laid off. He was supposed to get severance. He was supposed to get a percentage of the percentage of the annual bonus that he would have gotten had he not been let go. So I'm pretty sure like he probably forewent. His forewent to work, foregone to work. I mean, it was probably pretty many.
Hope his review went viral enough, because it's...
Oh, it went viral for sure. Inside the company, everybody was like, right after a huge layoff, right? Like morale's kind of low. So it was just kind of nice to see that somebody was actually speaking their mind on Glassdoor.
Glassdoor seems to be popular. It's so freaking funny. Like, even, like, we obviously have job postings within the company. When you sign up for the alerts to send them to you, it's like, be sure to review us on Glassdoor. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to review you on Glassdoor, but I will definitely see how much you're supposed to pay me if I apply for this.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Yod. Let me do the tab 2 draw here. Thank you guys all for coming out tonight.
Yod, you should leave before you get it.
And yet, Yod is the tab 2 draw tonight. So congrats, Yod.
That is hilarious.
Wow, that sounds almost rigged.
And yet it was random.org that picked it, so...
That night it was you, remember, Cheeky? When I was like, oh, who's it gonna be? And I'm like hitting, I was like, and all of a sudden she just goes, Cheeky, and right as
during the party, yeah.
And I hit it, and I was like, oh, it is you, Cheeky.
It's so funny because honestly, I'm always like, whatever I end up being at the party is great, but like when I'm like, oh, I don't have that one, I'm gonna like do some magic. So, do you need to wait till Teague is on to get yours out, or can Aisling and I do that, Yod? Okay. Okay, I like the cartoon on your avatar picture, Yod.
Oh.
That's great.
God, what's on the docket?
That makes it sound like he's a bitch.
I know, right? It's like I don't know why. That's just the way I've been saying it lately.
I enjoy that though.
I don't know. Probably just to see.
Okay. Yeah, maybe this time I can actually stay alive in Demos and not die at the last damn 5 minutes or whatever it was. Oh, I was so mad at myself.
When was that? Last Thursday?
We
Or
got it though.
Tuesday or Monday.
Oh, gotcha.
We got a Demos kill, but I have
Good
to be alive.
job. I
wasn't alive, and so I didn't
Oh,
get
damn it.
I was so mad at myself because I stayed alive like the whole damn thing, and then I hit my stupid staff 3 skill, which is the no skill for rangers in a lot, or for druids in a lot of cases, and I hit the no skill, and then the next thing.
Enjoy the, like, if it's a no skill, why have it on your bar at all?
I wish I could take it off, but this isn't Guild Wars 1 where I can selectively pick my skills.
Are you talking about a trait line thing, or?
No, it's like a weapon skill.
Oh, okay. I was like, because I think you can pick your utilities, but if it's a weapon skill, never mind.
You could unbind the key.
Yeah, but then sometimes you do need it. Like
Yeah,
that's
you
the
do, 'cause
hard
it's a
thing.
heal.
Oh, yeah, it is. And so that's the hard thing is like you need it, but it's a movement skill. And I moved forward through Demos, realized there was like oils almost right underneath me, like rolled out, and then was like shit, and tried to jump back around. And about that time, he hit a skill, and it just blew my ass right off the platform. I was so sad.
Blew my ass. I don't know why, but the fact that you said it blew your ass, like, I don't know. It just instantly made me laugh the way you said it. So thank you.
You're welcome, I guess.
It was just like, it blew my ass.
So yeah, tonight we noticed for the first time that the final boss in the Nightmare Fractal has like a flower slash cactus slash choya at the end of its tail, and we'd never really noticed that before, and it was super disturbing.
Wait, it has a tail?
Yeah. Yeah, that final boss, the final platform, when he comes down off the ceiling. But like, so at the end of the tail, there's like a circle of pink flowers. And then the very end of it, like I don't know if it's supposed to be like a rattlesnake kind of a situation or what, but it was like super disturbing.
Look at this. So pretty.
Was it 4,000 or 5,000 for the potion? Everything was 5,000.
I will take that 12 gold from the trash. Hooray!
I'm like, yes, just keep giving me trash. I'll take it.
Need another 900 relics to get the third potion.
Wow.
Considering that I only do this once a week. Okay.
That's a lot of...
It's like some odd relics to combine them all.
Yeah, I probably got that.
Do you need the one that's... Because 2 of them are 5,000 relics and 1 is 8,000.
Yeah, I need one of the 5,000.
Oh, nice.
I need the defense one so that I die less. Which is why I left the one that
Farewell.
Right, I'm going to pack it in because it's 20 to 4 in the morning.
Okay, Andy. Thanks for coming out tonight. Always happy to see you.
Have a good morning.
What the hell I'm going to do with all the flipping ascended rings, I don't know.
That's a problem for another day.
Alright, I'm going to end it though. I know we're a little bit early. But I'm going to end it here. Andy's going to go. I'm going to do something with these nails. I don't know. Shape them some. But yes, I will be back on Saturday. We will do something or other, Final Fantasy, something from the list. people will probably be there. I will see you then. Be sure to follow and like and stuff in the over there. Yeah. Just out of reach. Yeah. There. Anyway, I'll see you guys on Saturday.